Greetings, crypto ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the DailyCoin Crypto Digest. One part of the world is in an existential clash against digital currencies. Another is witnessing celebrity fights, although this time it's within the NFT space. Bitcoin, meanwhile, is shining bright like a diamond. Let's sum up what's happening. Our top story, China's crypto prohibitions continue. Now banks are under the radar. Next, MicroStrategy goes deeper into Bitcoin. Then Sotheby's auction will allow Bitcoin bids to buy diamonds. Following that, Revolut financial app disclosed its crypto holdings. And our last story, the first big-scale NFT-related lawsuit. Jay-Z sues his co-partner over NFT copyright infringements. Quite a lot for one day, so let's flip on in. China's crypto prohibition continues, and now banks are under the radar. China is at it again. The People's Bank of China ordered local banks and financial companies to stop dealing with cryptocurrencies. The financial authority ordered banks to investigate client accounts and end crypto transactions to crypto exchanges or OTC brokers. China's central bank said crypto trading disrupts the financial order and creates risks of money laundering and criminal activities. The crypto market reacted immediately. Bitcoin dropped to nearly $31,000 per coin, and Ethereum fell below the $2,000 mark. On the flip side, transaction blocking comes right after the crypto mining ban in China. Seems like someone's got the addiction to control something, maybe? It could just be that the communist government is simply paving the way for its own digital currency, perhaps? If so, the local Communist Party may be more capitalist than we imagine, or just more addicted to power and control. Anyway, such political turbulence is not good for Bitcoin. But it might be good for true believers in Bitcoin. For instance, MicroStrategy continues to buy the dip. They're in deeper again. The software intelligence company just spent $489 million to buy an additional 13,000 Bitcoins this week. MicroStrategy now owns more than 100,000 Bitcoins total, worth $3 billion. And it's one of the biggest and most faithful Bitcoin investors. Michael Saylor, the company's CEO, says Bitcoin is the best store of value, and Saylor is an outspoken Bitcoin advocate. On the flip side, could this type of Bitcoin acquisition by a single individual be classified as an addiction? Although completely opposite to China's addiction to control? Sigmund Freud would definitely have something to say about Saylor's mania. We're not joking. Serial Bitcoin shopping already raises red flags from MicroStrategy shareholders. The company's stock dropped by nearly 10% after this latest purchase. But maybe they're wrong. Maybe Michael Saylor is simply accumulating Bitcoins to bid them for diamonds. Speaking of which, fine art and luxury auction house Sotheby's made a historic step into digital coins. The world-famous auction will accept cryptocurrency payments for a rare diamond. The pear-shaped diamond of more than 100 carats will be auctioned next month in Hong Kong. The precious stone is estimated to reach the price of about $15 million. Sotheby's has said that this is the first time when its clients will be able to place bids in Bitcoin and Ether. The auction house will continue accepting traditional currencies as well. On the flip side, it seems cryptos are no longer terra incognita as they grow in popularity and use, especially in a bastion of stodginess such as Sotheby's. Keep in mind that Sotheby's is almost immortal. It's been alive for 277 years now. Let's hope it will not forget its 24-word private key. This may be a serious issue, as more and more millions are being stored into cryptocurrency wallets, just like the following story. UK fintech startup Revolut revealed the number of cryptos it's holding on behalf of its clients. The fast-growing financial app stored more than $700 million worth of digital coins by the end of 2020. Now that's 5 times the amount compared to the previous year. The app had over 16 million users just a few months ago. Revolut's competitors, Cash App and Venmo, don't disclose their customer crypto holdings, but they could be much larger. Keep in mind their base use of customers. Venmo had more than 50 million users, while Cash App has 36 million users last year. On the flip side, payment apps are still vulnerable to hacks. With cyber criminals hacking colonial pipelines and stuff, these $700 million could be an easy job for them. Just saying. Oh well, there's no denying that crypto hodlers are incurable optimists, just like some music moguls perhaps. Case in point, Jay-Z sues his co-partner for alleged NFT copyright infringement. The NFT space has its first celebrity legal fight. Hip-hop record label Rockefeller filed a lawsuit against one of its co-founders, Damon Dash. Rockefeller blames Dash for attempting to sell Jay-Z's debut album Reasonable Doubt as an NFT. The company says the album's rights still belong to Rockefeller. Jay-Z is another co-founder of the famous rap record label. On the flip side, Dash refutes those allegations, claiming it's not an album FAT he's trying to sell, but his company shares. Well, they seem to be completely different things, to be honest, but that's going to be up to the courts to decide. Does this mean that tech-savvy music moguls have issues with new technology? Or maybe they just need to add a legal library beside their respective music library? Well, that's it for our news today. Thank you for listening. See you on the flip side for our next episode of Daily Coin Crypto Digest.